they've actually said, look, we're going to let these black people in the White House. Do you know what that means? I don't think you realise what that means.
Can be unreal, be so unreal.
It's obvious that the perception of black people in general is going to change because he's an educated man, he's a man that's well spoken, man that carries great charisma, so on and so forth. So it shows that no matter what colour creed you are, you can be a great man in wherever you come from.
A lot of people are talking to me differently within the last couple of days. So it's, black people, I'm so happy for you guys.
They're forced to think different because they're thinking, well, you know, if he's in power, not every black person is a thief or you know what I mean? Someone not to be trusted, as they put out in the media.
That's when everything becomes so wrong.
Black people are doing crazy things to each other.
No respect.
I don't think this guy becoming president is going to make them look at another black person and say, yeah, I respect you a bit more.
Because Obama might do something crazy. What's that going to do for the black man? The Western world is going to be like, that's what you get when you let a black man get into a position.
Obama becoming president was merely a way of bringing the hearts and minds of the rest of the world closer to America. And that's all it is. This guy becoming president is going to allow for certain things that the powers that be want to do possible.
If you're a young youth coming up and you're thinking, well, should I gangbang or should I go to school? I think it helps, do you know what I mean? Cause now we've got a black president who supposedly rules the world and them ones there. So like, yeah man, it gives man the option to say, alright, I'm not gonna gangbang. I'm gonna go be a president like Obama.
Your dreams used to be my dreams.
He's darker than a white person. You wouldn't. They don't say he's mixed race. They say he's black.
Like if you go back to slavery, there's a system where they would comb the slave's head and run a comb through the slave's head, and if it can run through, then you can pass as white. If it don't, you're a nigger. Like they wouldn't let a nigger in the White House.
I wouldn't say he doesn't represent a black man. I would more say if he was the same colour as me, like, and his mum and dad was black, both of them, I don't think he would be president.
Even black people are hating as well. So as much as there may be a lot of black people supporting Barack Obama coming president in the United States, there's a lot of black people who's against it, like in the sense that, okay, we ain't black anyway, or this, that, or that. They're just hating in a sense, because they're not used to even dealing with it, or they just don't know how to, you know, react to it, because it's something that's never happened before.
Is it what you call justice for human rights? Is it what you call?
I'm watching something on the TV and they're talking about Martin Luther King, and they're saying Martin Luther King said one day he hopes black people are going to be judged by the content of their character and not by the colour of their skin. The same program talked about Obama being the first black president and what it means to be a black president. They never spoke about nothing what Obama was saying. They never talked about Obama's character for the role. Do you know what I mean? It's like a freak show. It's like, wow, we've got us our first black president. Let's look what this brother's gonna do. But no one ever really said nothing about this guy, fam.
That guy winning all them votes and becoming president don't change nothing for black people in terms of what they've been through, in terms of what they are. You're still black, you're still facing the same things you're facing the day before that day.
Let's just see what he does for the so-called black world. You know
I don't think it's really giving me any hope, but it's giving me hope for, you know, the generations that are younger, because of, to be honest with you, they will inspire to that. They will think, you know, I can be that.
I mean, that was like something that young black kids in America used to say as one fantasy, that I'm going to be the first African-American, you know what I mean, president. It was a big dream. It seemed like a big feat at that time, you get me? But it's done, it's happened now.
What we need, something new for life to grow.
We've got a connection with Obama still, like just like a lot of black people. You know, we want him to be good. We want to trust this guy. We want this brother to do something for us brothers, you get what I'm saying? Because we have not, you know, been represented, you know, and now all of a sudden this guy, Barack Obama, like he's Superman.
On a whole, it will change the perception of where black people came from to where black people can now go, you know, anywhere.
What it is like.
Time for change.
Obama.
To my mind, it is right on.